So I'm on Gateford Road in Worksop, and this road previously was a 60-mile-an-hour road all the way up to the brow of the hill up there, and used to turn left to Bairnsware or go straight on into Worksop. So as you came out of Worksop, it was 60 mile an hour straight away. And what they did is built this sprawling Gateford estate, and they're just building more houses along there. And what they've done is started restricting the speeds along here, or they've been doing it for quite some time. But as you come out of Worksop, if you've been coming out of Worksop, it was 60 mile an hour, and what they were doing is sticking these mobile cameras just on that corner as you came out, and it was so easy for them to trap people. But it's now getting worse, because yesterday as I was coming up towards Tesco from Worksop on Gateford Road, I noticed a yellow post with these cameras on top, and I thought, oh no, here we go, speed cameras. But I've always been aware that they try and trap people on this road all the way along it with speed cameras periodically. So what I understand is that these yellow posts with cameras on are for an average speed camera. So they're averaging your speed out. Now, there are lights all the way along here. So if anybody is really speeding along here, they could be stuck at a light for 5 minutes. So it's never really going to catch anybody for speeding. But I think there's ulterior motives for all of this. They might be saying they bring it in as an average speed camera, but they could be trialing other things like charging people for using the road. We're already charged for how many miles we do, and if we've got a bigger engine, we use more petrol. So all they probably want to do is try and add more cost to the motorist who's overpaying on tax as it is. I think we're paying 60-70% tax on every gallon, then we pay the annual road fund licence, or whatever they now call it. But recently we've had the clean air zone charge in Sheffield, and I think more than 50% of people are not paying it. And what the council's doing is saying that they're going to decommission the clean air zone in Sheffield. But what they're doing is just saying it as though they've succeeded, but what it looks like is it's too much hassle. That they've spent about £5 million putting the clean air zone in Sheffield, but they've not even recouped £2.5 million of it. So they come up with these absolutely ludicrous schemes. But like I said, I don't know if they're trying some sort of pay per mile scheme, whether it's some surveillance scheme, whether they're trying to catch you not wearing a seatbelt, using a mobile phone, or whatever. But I'll be interested for other people's views on this, because at the end of the day, we never see the police trying to catch joyriders in our estates and residential areas at night, but they're quite happy to try and catch a motorist doing a few miles an hour over the limit, a law-abiding motorist who's just slightly gone over the limit. But what's more dangerous, keep looking at your speedometer all the time and not seeing what's happening on the road in front of you. Or somebody accidentally going 3 miles an hour over the limit. You know, we need some reality. Probably we should have a few more police actually appearing on our streets, not actually driving around in the cars all the time. So that's a quick update from Gateford Road in Worksop.